Honestly, now that they're buffing machine learning, you might be able to get away with it on that build. $100,000 blood points is the challenge. It's a little rough that you have to get in the normal lights out mode and you can't get in the regular queue. Because then you could just use a bunch of bonus BP offerings. Gotta get points the old-fashioned way. It's bugged on Clown. Wait, in what way? They hear a terrorist? No, they don't. Scar is still bugged on Clown? Is that the one that shows you the auras of everybody within 16 meters? Augur's Legion gameplay? I will stab you. Goodbye. He has no idea I'm literally right here. Just gotta find this last dude. Think there's a game in this bug? Real. Game of Foot is bugged. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Like 3 people use that perk max. But Echo doesn't have a cooldown. Yeah, that's a pretty decent buff. I still think it would be better if it was a Scourge hook and just worked on everybody, but I still think it's a pretty good buff. Just mentally unwell. You might be burned out, or maybe you're stressed or something. There's lots of reasons to be feeling like that. It's honestly pretty normal. It could be something as simple as just like, you know, vitamins, like you might need like B12 or something. Bro does not have balance landing. Yeah, the Skull Merchant nerfs are really dumb. Well, I think the haste nerf is fine, but nerfing the hindered and then removing one of her beams on her drone doesn't make sense to me at all. I think the Billy nerfs were a tad too far. But other than that, I think the rest of the stuff was pretty fine. It's so funny. Legion's power literally works at base kit if they don't pre-run. It's crazy. Like the moment they start running, it suddenly sucks. It's almost like you should move faster or something, lol. Deathbound got you excited? Yeah, how does that work exactly? Are they just gonna be literally oblivious until... Like, that's kind of insane, is it not? That sounds like it's actually gonna be like a usable perk now. Pretty much infinite oblivious, that's sick. Yeah, that's, I mean, that's entirely in the killer's control. That's sick. It's awesome. Yeah, I know, like literally, Francis, I have, the only issues I have with Skull Merchant is the stacking haste, which got removed, and her recalling a disabled drone. They fixed one of those two things and then nerfed a bunch of shit that I don't think needed nerfing. So I'm a little iffy on it. Hopefully they go back on it from PTB, because I don't think that's going to be a really healthy update. Yeah, I think Skull Merchant's gonna be really, really bad. Like, she's already not a good killer. This basically has just made her terrible. She is actually now F tier. She is now like on the same tier as like Freddy Myers, Legion Trapper. Like, she's actually shit now. Probably worse than Trapper, probably. Good. It's not good to have killers that are dog shit, because then that's more content that needs to be fixed down the line. You're afraid of making another nurse? I think the reason's honestly slightly more complicated. I think they just want to keep nurse busted so they can say their game's not pay to win. Because they can just say, oh well, our DLC, like, if you want to win, just play nurse. You don't need to buy DLC. Game's not pay to win. There's nurse. And admittedly, I've literally heard like at least forum mods, snooze, forum mods literally use that excuse.
The Legion are incredibly powerful.
Watched your content for a while. Love for the Stabby gang. Not sub 10 love proud P69 Legion main thanks to you. Pop.
Yo, appreciate 3 months baked. That's awesome. Stupid? Yeah. Hook respawn was so convenient. Yeah, don't they respawn after 60 seconds? So survivors can't like create a big dead zone and like intentionally go places. I wasn't sure if it was 60 seconds or if it was like 2 minutes, but if you're saying it's 60, then it's 60. Because that felt pretty quick. That was the first